moved across on Expedition 33 and everything has gone horribly wrong. The entire exhibition has been massacred and we've been absorbed into some... Well, we've been teleported. I don't know if we're in some other place. And it's just Gustav and Luna. Luna seems quite pragmatic, whereas they seem to be making Gustav out to be a bit of a bumbling fool. I mean, let's be honest. So we're just going to keep following the path. I'm not sure if I like the whole dodging and parrying system within a turn-based system. I'm not sure if I like the hybrid of the two. Because it definitely seems to me like the dodging is kind of pointless, because you get a more tangible reward from the parries, and the window is the same, and if you mistime it you get hit. So I don't know if there's like a larger punishment for missing a parry, so I am just going to try and parry now. Oh god. Press R1 to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. Okay, so now we've got some other real-time stuff. I didn't want to have to aim. Oh, two of them. Oh.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, okay. Right. So Iceland's required more AP, so no, but Lumiere, yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh, that is really difficult to time. So the
Take cover.
nice. We got some loot. We got a lance ram, 2 chroma catalysts. Okay, so Gustav can use a lance ram. So the weapons have a buff on our stats. Upgrade weapons with a chroma catalyst. Okay, okay. We probably need to use the elixir, don't we? I don't know if enemies respawn. I mean, we have to use it. My bad for being a bit useless there. Right, Gustav has leveled up. I didn't notice that. Okay, so this is very similar. It's just better all around, loads more power. And then looks like we can level up, right? I've forgotten how to level up. How do I level up? Oh, we can only level up at checkpoints, at the flags. Right. Okay, so the map, the level style feels a little like God of War 1, a little bit.
Nice.
Right? Sort of like not real sort of traversable levels, but sort of quick-timey kind of levels. Is this a tarp? I wish I could do a little zoom in just to see what expedition they're from, but it looks like it's been scrubbed off his arm anyway.
Interesting.
New Picto. Pictos. Critical burn. Right, so we know who that should be going to. Liena Lune. Right, 25% increased crit chance on burning enemies. Right, you can have that. And Dodger. How do I clear it? There you go. And then we'll give that to you. So you've got Dodger, so that makes him quicker. His eyes are glowing. Yeah, I keep thinking there's something that Avallac'h says in The Witcher 3. I think it's when he's doing like a chant and he just goes Liena Lune. So Lune, that's just what I keep thinking because of her name. Sorry. Oh hey guys. Two of them again. Now we got first strike, so right, we needed 3 for that.
Chroma is flowing.
That helps. Oh! So it tells us whether it's quick or slow, which is useful. We should be able to do this with basic attacks. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Parrying. Parrying all the way, isn't it? Right, Luna. I can't say it. I need to hear Gustav say it again. Right, we've got a couple of level ups. But we took damage again, trying to parry. But we'll get the timing down. I guess when we run into new enemies, we're going to have to get used to their... Okay, we can... And she can fly. And play the guitar. This...
We can use that.
We still need forwards rolls. Honestly, I want games to get rid of that. I understand, like in like parkour, when you fall from a height, it's a good way of like taking the sting out of a fall. But like, in terms of actually moving out of the way of stuff, like Dark Souls is
A house?
Looks abandoned.
So my guess would be is that we're on one of these floating islands, so there could be remnants of Paris or whatever fictional city that we're basing this architecture on. I'm going to stop referring to it as Paris. I don't know if I can't remember if this is a French studio who made this.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
The indigo tree. What the hell is the indigo tree? Interact with the rope. Let's just have a look around first. We're not really picking up much like lore and stuff. The journals seem like there's not like a lot of these, really, is there? I mean, what one? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's only 42 journal entries. So maybe we're going to be on quite a linear story path, but we might unlock different means of finding out lore and stuff. Maybe we'll find books or something. I'm just eager to learn stuff. This black and gold architecture really reminds me of the game Echo. I don't know if any of you watched my playthrough of that or if you played it yourself, but that really... the sort of intricate replicating, it's sort of like Gothic style, where there was like a lot of gold and black marble and white marble and silver. And it was a really clever way for a studio that perhaps had, well, the people who made Echo would have been on a much smaller budget than this, but you know, a really interesting way of reusing assets in a way that doesn't look. Wow.
Yeah. The continent. The indigo trees over there.
Okay, look, there's a big boy down there. Okay, maybe it's going to be a bit more open than I realised. The music's been great so far though, hasn't it? Voice acting too. Indigo tree. What, is that the indigo tree? It looks pretty blue to me. Oh no, she's staring right at us. There's a little side room here, so let's have a look here first. Might be a checkpoint down here, a flag. I much prefer Luna's walking animation to Gustav's.
This will be useful.
Energy tint. Okay, if you say so, man. I have no idea what it's for. Okay, this might be a dead end. That's where we came in, right? Yeah.
An advantage.
Right, we can destroy boxes. Yeah, the exploration does feel a bit God of War. You know, it feels like plenty of other games. I just mean in terms of what I've played reasonably recently. I love strolling into a new environment by walking like this. But we yet to hear any reference to anything called Clair Obscur, right? We've heard it I've heard it in the music, or maybe when you load up the game. Right, there's a flag down there, but there's a bunch of enemies, or one giant enemy. Another flag with a number 1 on it. So that automatically saves the game. Right, we've got some skills we can learn. So we've got 1 skill point for each. We've got completely different skill trees, so we're going to have... I don't know whether we're going to unlock everything. How many skills? Did we say we could have 4 skills equipped? So these are all different skills. Right, so powerful applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies. So I don't know how big our party's going to get. So maybe it's just 3, maybe it's... Right, okay. Increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. Okay. 0 to 2 charges of... what, lightning? A lightning stain, perhaps? So that's a support skill. Marking shot deals low single target lightning damage. Okay. It marks the enemy with... applies mark. I don't know what that is yet. Is a charge an ability point charge? Okay, I'm going to have to get a bit more used to the status effects. I'm going to go for the support ability. Because it's nice to have a variety of stuff, right? Right, so it's automatically equipped. So the menu... Right, so I want powerful in the first slot, because that might be something we kind of use right at the beginning, and it's only 3 ability points. Right, so currently you have... Oh right, so you've got a little bit of a mixed tree in terms of direction. So at the minute we've got Immolation and Ice Lance, so both damage dealing, so it might be an idea to get a healing ability. Heals targeted ally by 30 to 50%, and dispels status effects. That's really, yeah, we got to get that. But we obviously want to unlock our basic elemental abilities. So there's Thunderfall, Earth Rising. Is there a... And the other thing was like a neutral one. It doesn't have its own attack, I don't think. Right, let's pick this up. Excellent. Right, and then we've got some attributes now. We've got a new weapon that's aiding us a bit here. I don't know how significant speed is going to be. Obviously the enemies we're coming up against are like slow rock enemies, I suppose. Now my guess would be that having a higher crit rate would be better for attacks that do multiple hits. So Gustav does the overcharge, no, the Lumiere's whatever assault thing. That does 5 low damage hits. So having a higher crit rate would be better for an attack like that because you increase your chance of one of them being a critical. Whereas if you're doing like overcharges, like 1 strong hit, so that your chance of landing a crit there. Right, so we put a couple of points into vitality and 1 into defense last time. So we've got 3 more points, so I feel like we can tank him up a bit. So I'll put 1 in defense and vitality, and then we'll stick 1 in might. No, well he's got a support ability now, which buffs the other people in the party. And it seems like Luna might be a bit more of a damage dealer. Yeah, I'll go agility. I don't think I'm going to go into luck. But we'll try and make him a bit tankier. And I think we'll go might, agility. I'll go 2 in might. It's all damage, so there's not 2 separate stats for attack power and 1 for like elemental magic power, which is a bit strange, but. Excellent, and we can't like upgrade weapons yet, can we? Right, and we can fast travel between rest points. I don't know what to call them. I don't want to call them bonfires. Flags. Right, so I like how the screen is completely clean of the UI when we're walking around here. We've got a normal looking enemy over there. We've got a big boy here. Well, we'll take him on. First strike. Alright, we'll nail him in his weak spot. Then I'll use a powerful, give us a...
Let me help.
Powerful is a buff that amplifies a character's damage by 25%. Then, we'll use an Ice Lance.
Ice shot.
Oh, yes! It's all about the parries. The dodges are complete. I'm guessing the dodges have a slightly larger window.
Well, that will help.
An additional Lumina point. Oh, well, we don't really know what to do with that stuff yet. We're still in the process of unlocking stuff. Oh, we can climb up small ledges and stuff. Okay. Got like a huge suit of armor, a possible being who is... That's maybe the size of the Paintress, isn't it? Right. Nearly missed that.
An advantage.
Upgrade weapons. Camp. Okay, we don't have a camp yet, so that maybe is hopeful to suggest that we'll find some other survivors. Unfortunately, the banner on the Steam page had 4 characters on it. It looked like, obviously, it looked like Gustav, Luna, Mael, and I can't remember who the other one was. Maybe Lucian, I'm not sure. I'm also annoyed that I always do this. I bought the game on Steam. I always intend to buy games on GOG, and then I just my natural instinct over the years is to open Steam first. Hello, friend. Yeah. Another level up. And we learnt Illumina. Dodger. Right, their passive effects you can activate once you've mastered the corresponding Pictos. A Pictos is mastered after winning 4 battles with it equipped, irrespective of the character, I'm guessing, right? Luminas are learned for all characters at the same time and can be activated by multiple characters. Available Luminas can be seen here. You can activate or deactivate them freely at any time outside of battle. Luminas activated by currently equipped Pictos can't be deactivated. The amount of available Lumina points is shown here. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points to activate. The more points the character has, the more Lumina they can activate at the same time. Each character gains 1 Lumina point per level. More can be found by exploring. Filtering and sorting Lumina will make it easier to find the right ones. So a dodger gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge once per turn. Oh yeah, it's a dodge. Yeah. So that's kind of useful to me if I keep spamming. Yeah, this seems like a dead end. So. Oh, maybe not.
Well, that will help.
Okay, so we've got multiple directions to explore here. We'll go this way first. Because it had the weaker enemy protecting it, so maybe it's an optional path. But we don't really know what the exploration, how it works, so... Maybe we're going to end up at a similar point. There's something down there that's unlike anything we've seen so far. That looks like one of those mimes. It is a mime. Well, we've defeated one already, so... Back off, mime! I thought we had first strike. Has he got a weak point? No. Alright, let's get a powerful going.
Let me help.
Damn, I missed the perfect timing. Let's immolate. Double perfect. I parried 2 of them, right?
A storm is coming.
Let's burn him. Okay, we're doing absolutely no damage here. And we're dead. These things are no joke, man. Shit.
No margin for error.
Get ready.
Nice! God, this thing is tanky. Looks like it's developed a weak point. No, it's not.
Ice shatter.
God, this thing is tanky.
Let me help.
Let's push forward. Ready to evade.
Oh, come on!
Chroma's flowing. Take cover!
Oh, we've been silenced.
I'm ready.
Right, you need to parry all of them to get any benefit.
For those who come after.
You broke him.
Let the ink flow.
I only missed one of them. We're a bit under-leveled for this.
Feel the burn.
Oh no!
For those who come after.
Got him. Baguette, baguette. What? We've got a new outfit, which I'm not gonna. I don't want sunglasses and a beret. Okay, we were very underleveled for that, so it's a good job we picked up those support skills and the healing and stuff. Look for the survivors at the indigo tree. We've got invisible walls to stop me running off the edge, at least. I mean, obviously that's going to be the indigo tree, isn't it? But alright, I guess we can... I don't know if we'll have to fight the big guy again, but we can... I think we've got a couple of level ups. Right, so those mimes, it seems like you need to prioritize attacks that break them. So then, because they take very little damage until you break their posture or whatever, however it's referenced in this game. But it's quite fun. The combat is quite fun. It strikes a nice balance. The timing is just something we're going to have to get used to. Right, well, let's just rest here to see if it respawns the enemies. Alright, we can reset the attributes obviously, but we've only got one of them, so... Right, we need to put a bit more strength into him. Yeah. Well, I don't want to make him... Yeah, let's go that way. And then you need a little bit more health. But let's still have you a bit of a glass cannon. Oh, we need 2 points for that. Marking shot deals low single target lightning damage. Applies mark, only requires 2 AP. Yep, sure. Right, and then we can either get thunder or earth. Well, we've got lightning stuff on Gustav, so let's go for Earth Rising. Is there a way to change the order of these quickly? There you go. Let's have the healing one first. And so those elixirs in the bottom are ones we can use in combat. Yeah, they do respawn.
Let me help.
Let's try Earth Rising. We can heal in battle, so... Oh, we do have a compass as well. Recording check, we're okay. It's like completely made of gold on the inside. Let's have a little look at the outfit then. Good God! There's just no need for that. I don't think these have any stat effects. Now let's stick with the cannon stuff. Have you got wardrobe? No. Remnants of a little camp here. Everyone got killed. Okay, these look more agile. Nice! Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective against these. Yeah. Got you. So many expeditions, man. Wonder if any of them got, like, quite far. Got some more enemies this way. The tree is that way, so... We'll go here first. Looks like he's protecting an enemy. An item. Another giant carcass, though. Okay, an automaton.
This one looks dangerous.
Oh, great. Chromatic Lancelia.
Let me help.
It's green, right? So I'm not sure how to use that. So we don't want to use an earth attack. So we want to use ice lance, right? I think the game just crashed. Yeah, that made my computer go absolutely bonkers then. Wow. Right. Still got no abilities. We can't use Ice Lance.
Take cover.
Oh my God! Oh, there was a second attack. Expedition failed. Okay, he was no joke. Yeah, I parried him that hard that like OBS nearly crashed. Yeah, let's do it. It's just that little lag on the attacks.
Ice shatter. Take cover.
Oh, I parried that.
is coming.
Oh, I can't heal.
Dodge Kasab.
Oh! We could do it, I'll just have to time everything perfectly. Damn. It's just that lag at the end. It's so frustrating. Whoops. Oh, Matt, why?
Ice. Shut.
Ah. One shot.
I won't lose again.
Oh. Right, we're on our own.
I'm ready. Let's push forward.
No!
Hurts.
Ah, damn it. Wait, it feels like the dodge window is like just as narrow.
Ice. Shut.
Nice!
Get ready.
Jesus.
Down.
I won't lose again.
Yeah, don't speak too soon! Oh! Oh God! I understand that like the little like slow-mo bit before they do the attack is meant to help you in a way, but it kills the rhythm a bit. I don't know what to make of it. Sorry if this is a bit frustrating. Got him.
Dodge Gustav.
Down.
Take cover.
Really?
Here.
Get ready.
Beautiful.
A storm is coming. Ice shatter.
For those who come after.
Damn it. Got him anyway. Level 2 Lance Ram. Both leveled up. Because I'm resting on my table because I'm stood up. I keep nudging the mouse. So I'm gonna... Like shaking the table, I mean. A weapon upgrade. Beautiful. That was really rough. Again, maybe a little under leveled, I'm not sure.
We can use that.
But yeah, I'll experiment with doing more dodging maybe in the next. Whoops. Okay. So dead end, but got a cool little mini boss fight. I think I could be alright with the parries. It really is last second. I guess it's the similar mindset you have to have with like Souls games parrying, where so when they do their swing, as soon as the parry window tends to be as the weapon starts coming towards you. So as they're like pulling it back, it has to be in those frames where it's moving towards you. And I'm guessing that this feels sort of similar. You have to wait until the attack is like moving straight forwards at you before the parry window is available. Or the dodge window seems very similar.
Blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Oh. But it can't be evil, possibly. Listen to the music.
An advantage.
Let's just check Gustav's. Oh, it is just now level 2. So did the weapon level up on its own, or I think we unlocked it from that enemy, and it just replaced it, which is fair enough. So maybe we don't get like variations of the same weapon. Perhaps should have rested at the flag. All right, big man. Okay. Right, so we should be using immolation, really. But we'll get rid of this one. Ow!
Let me help.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn. Ready
Dodged
to
it!
evade.
Ah. Oh my god, what is this?
Lune, watch out!
Feel the burn.
Oh, I forgot to try marking assault. We need to use Ice Lance, right? Because it can put slow on a target. Yeah.
Take cover. Let us slay them.
Right, Ice Lance should hit.
Ice shatter.
What? Whoops. Oh, it's a flying enemy. Obviously, Matt. Sorry. Sorry about that. A squad of 3 there as well. Which way did we come from? We came from that weird blue tree. Right. That way leads up, so maybe they were protecting an item back here.
Nice.
Okay, nothing back here. Fair enough. Yeah, the dodge is, well, I don't know. It's just varies on the enemy, doesn't it? I'll try and mix it up. But we've got that dodger ability, so it makes sense to use dodges at the moment, doesn't it? So, but it's the counters. They're the main reason to. The extra damage makes.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
All right.
Let us thank them for that.
The nice exhibition. What is going on here? A jar.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
Okay.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
Light, I need light.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I would never plunge others into darkness. I was painted to bring light.
Painted? By the Paintress?
Paintress? Yes, she painted me, helped me to find light.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
A jar. Your light, oh mistress, I sit in darkness, awaiting your light. What does she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Follow where? What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable then? Shine, I need to shine. So whoever this is, it looks like, oh no, they were stabbed as well. Interesting. Now, this journal entry. What? Oh, that was the inventory, sorry. Is that really all it is? That's a full journal entry. Three sentences.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
Alright, let's get a level up. Attributes. It's nice having a tankier. I'm just not sure how to interpret the crit rate at the minute. Whether it's better for an attack that does loads of small hits, or whether it's better for ones that do big damage. I might just leave it alone for a little bit. I'm going to keep making Gustav the tankier support. Yeah, I'm going for that. And we'll continue making you quick and powerful. Right, we haven't got enough points for any more skills, yeah? Oh, no, we can get the Thunderfall. Yep. Right, Gustav can't learn anything else. Right, guys, I think I'm going to leave that one there. Interesting. So we've got a new wrinkle with these jars, the jar people. So we're getting perhaps an idea of the Paintress not necessarily being who she appears to be in terms of being the antagonist. Maybe she is fighting these automaton people. She painted this jar creature, but he needs light. He needs to be enlightened. And he is distinctly different, right? He still looks like he's made of metal or stone, but he looks chalky. Whether that's paint or whether that's actual chalk, I'm not sure. We've had a message from Expedition 81, had mention of Expedition 69, and we've had some pretty challenging fights, so definitely not thinking about upping the difficulty at this moment. But we'll pick it up from here next time, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on crate. I'll see you next time.